cheese. You get that cheese up on these fries. Okay, guys, I got a good bath. And I got my meal already made. And the best thing is, we're going to play video games. It's video game time. I feel really happy and energized. Often when I have a good night, I'm very energized afterwards. That has a lot to do with my energy afterwards. Usually when you see me go straight to bed and talk, that means I am really tired. But it's only like 10 or 11 o'clock. Like, I don't want to go to bed. Fuck that. So, I shall have to cut the pizza. Oh, Draco here. Hello, Draco. Let me get this pizza here. Ergen V, Ergen Vo, Ergen Von. That's the open tray. Getting in. I'm eager to play my game so much. Let me put the soda in here. Tissues. Let's see which one has more. This one. Oh, I see you guys coming in. Let's see, I don't want it to blast out anyone. Let me throw this lid away. I always careful when I throw those lids away because they bounce out when you throw them in the garbage. They can hit you in the eye. Mushroom, Draco. I don't know who that is, so. There's only 7 people in here, but it'll fill up more. This is a show where I hang out with my fans, in case you guys are coming in here and wondering what is this shit. I've already done my singing for the night and my performance, and I always separate that video from my hanging out video to protect the channel, to protect the funding that I make on those channels. As long as I do semi-good, every month, I should never have trouble paying the rent. Let's see here. Got my fries there. The reason they're like that in a moon shape is because I had the pizza there. The pizza's on the plate because I had to cut it. So I'm gonna play Fable. Fuck yeah. I know I don't know how to put the... I don't like putting it like some people put it on there at the screen, like real professional looking. I just know how to put it on the screen by putting the phone in front of it. Now I'm gonna get my cord so I can plug in my phone. Ow, 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 so it doesn't drain. I got those 10-foot cords. I have a... what kind of phone is that? I don't know. Yeah, I get the same ones as Dixie. No, it does say Dixie on there. I usually get the ones that say Signature, because the Dixie ones are too thin, so you have to put 2 plates. Let's see, when your wife calls you, there'll be a heart. And she's over there. I know, aren't they great? You had a tuna sandwich? Cool, I love tuna. Regular tuna? That's not mixed with anything, I love that. Just like eggs, I like regular eggs, regular tuna. I don't like deviled eggs or tuna salad, things that when they alter it, it ruins it. Like my dad used to go to the Pacific Garden Mission, and they had this weird juice. I don't know if they were mixing orange juice with grapefruit juice, but it would always sting, and I hated it. And the juice would be kind of red. I'm like, so it was some kind of weird grapefruit. I like grapefruit juice now, but when I was a kid, I didn't. So every time we'd go there and there'd be food set out, I'd be like, oh God, the juice is red, should I drink it? Because I liked fruit punch back then. Like little things like that I can remember from my childhood. So that really cool video that guy made that was funny, it's gone sadly, he took it down, where he trolled me with it. I was gonna like show it to my friend Dylan, we were gonna laugh and have fun. Honestly, that would have been such a good series of troll karaoke's. So when people come across it, they'll be thinking they're going to sing a song, and then all of a sudden, the N-word lets loose in the song. Silly gooses. We've got to appease this kid here, or he's going to start crying like a big baby. Oh wait, he is a baby. Hey Ron Crampton, you missed my show tonight. Ooh, I like mac and cheese. Stromboni. Bella, ooh, Bella's here. Hey guys, I decided I'm going to play video games with you guys. And eat some of this fucking pizza here. I have to get a paper plate. No way to have a paper plate. I need a napkin. That's what I need. Nothing can. There's not going to be a napkin. Yep. Tissue, I never burn. Just a napkin. Great. You'll be proud I did good on my show tonight if you watch it. You don't have to watch it, but I did good. You'll like the really cool part where I got trolled by somebody that I know, and he made a video. He made a new channel just to make a video, but the video's gone sadly. And it said, I'm Minnie Manson, and then it let loose with the N-word, and I'm like, no, and because he made it like it was a karaoke, and I'm like, oh, this is a karaoke channel. And so I played the song, and then it let loose. It's like something that would happen to Elisa Giordano. I was going to send that to her. I was going to send it to one of her enemies so that I could play it during her show. That's pretty genius. I have to admit, I really liked that. That was a good prank. I really did like it. That'd be nice if someone's going up to do a karaoke and out of nowhere, my voice comes in there. Oh wait, I'm supposed to find the wifey. Where is she? I usually end up whacking the wife. She's probably in the bar. Should I whack the wife? Because you can do that in this game. And yeah, that video was hilarious. Like, I love you more than I did. Watching it burn, hello. She's in the corner? Wait, let me see. She might be. She might be playing with herself. She'll come in here if I hang out long enough. Hello, watching it burn. You've been sick? Or sleeping is more important. You need to do that before anything. You know why I have so much energy now? Not just because I did good tonight, but because I got to sleep earlier today. I love weekends more because I get to sleep. I don't have to worry about doing business with anyone on Saturday, especially Sunday. Sunday's the best day because you have to sleep all day. I'm still glad that America respects the weekend, especially Sunday, one day off. I can turn that crackling music off and turn something on here. Let me do that. If that's getting on my nerves, it's probably getting on yours. All right, let me do this. Oh shit, was that upside down? Finally figured out how to turn that thing off. Okay, speaker, go CB by. All right, I gotta fix the blanket. As soon as I'm done eating, we're gonna have some real action in this game. Oh, and if you throw a super chat, you get to name the dog. And feel free to throw those up anyway, and super gifts. I'll make a goal in here too that we can do. Here's a dog, you can name him. Like Jack is the last name that somebody paid to have for the dog. I'm not a gamer by any sense of the word, but there are certain games I will just play over and over again. The soda I have is Doritos. It's the lime one. Oh, I see some presents up there that I can open. Your cat's like watching you play, huh? Okay, there's no apostrophe in that word. Unless you read my cat's tail is wagging. Grammar cop. Fucking autocorrect. I don't care if you make typos. I'm just glad you're here. I would rather you make typos all day and just be here. I used to get on my niece for using slang words in the internet and shit. Now I realize, you know what? She was talking to me. That's all I should have cared about, not correcting her grammar. So Darla, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry I did that. I don't care if people make typos and this and that. They're loving me, and that's all that matters. Oh, you corrected it. That's funny. That's a Mexican soda, yeah. Wrong. That's right. This is Fable 3. Crash K88. Welcome. Tuna salad with celery. That's gross. Got the cheese there. I love it when I can just sit down and just relax and eat. And I often do not get to do that, especially during the day. And I can't eat with one hand. I need both hands. I'm one of those people. Even a bag of chips, I have to hold the bag in my hand. If I put it down and I try to grab the chips, the bag will keep sliding away from me. Okay, let's see what I can do next here. I could go to the bar here and see if she's in there. Third time. Come, holy spit. The texture. Oh, hey, old Minnie. Hello, Kim. Bananas are cool. Hello, Amazon Force.
Do you have anything I can buy on here?
And you know that troll didn't come in my thing earlier? He might come in here because he didn't come in my show earlier today, which was great. Fable 3 isn't as short as you think. It still takes me about a month to get through it. Excuse me, what? Well, with bananas, you can also be like naughty with bananas. Yeah. Well, there's a troll that comes in, but the troll he didn't come today, but he usually comes. He only is allowed to use 10 fake accounts a day. But he took a day off. I want to thank my troll for doing that. I got trolled by a friend of mine tonight, though. It was funny as hell. If I told you what he did, you wouldn't believe it, but it was fucking awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Prices may be high.
What I hate about this game is the fucking person you marry often disappears and you can't find them. They just disappear off the face of the earth. There she is. That's why I was married them and I keep them in a small town.
Here you go.
That way I could find them easier.
Well, hello, darling.
Prices price may be high, but the quality is
Damn. Oh, hey, Hex. Oh, you sent sprinkles. Thank you. Or sparkles. That's two trolls are ridiculous. I agree. So if you guys want to do super chats and super gifts, let me see if I can start a new goal here. Gift goal, super chat goal. Super chat goal. Name my dog.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Super chat color teal and higher, $5. 30 minutes. Okay, here's let's start the goal. So the first person that gives $5 to me gets to name my dog. We can do chicken races whenever you want, and you can do a super chat for that too. That can be the next goal. As soon as somebody names a dog, then I can do the chicken one. Eternity, hello. I try to open my throat when I swallow. That's what I have trouble with. Because I try to talk when I'm eating, and I can't. You can't do both.
Even simpletons and bulls have their crosses. My dog love you.
It's like, I call it chokes on dick syndrome. Why would God give somebody a throat to eat with and then expect them to breathe through the same damn thing? I don't understand God. Like the mouth should be up on your asshole or something. And then you could breathe out your nose. Yeah, no CPR. Get over here. Get over here. Hello, Jake. Okay, watching it burn. Throw up $5. And I know you're broke, Kim. I never expect you to throw money. If you never gave me a dime in my life, Kim, I love you no matter what. You're one person I don't ever... you notice I never ask you for money. I don't even hint on it. I'll be like, hey, do you want me to do a song? But I haven't done that in, 3 months. If you want to do a song or buy merch, you'll do it when you want. But I make enough money on my show now that I don't have to hit people up like that no more.
I guess things are alright.
So you're special to us, Kim. You're the first fan who joined my fan club. Guys, let me tell you, she gave me money for the book even before I even started the first day of working on it. And she waited patiently. I have trouble speaking, I'm sorry. But she waited patiently for a year while I worked on the book, and she was the first one that got a copy of the book.
Do you have anything I can buy on you?
She's a legend, you're right. Let me see what we got here. How do we give blowjobs? You're welcome, Kim.
Every weapons enthusiast will find something to fall in love with here.
So we got a little bit of pizza here that I'm finishing
This
off.
place is owned by a real life adventurer, you know.
Refuge. Damn. Oh, they got the goal for 10 times, I see. Oh, I could start a new goal, though. Damn. You want me to call him Jack Mayhoff? And I can do that and tell you. Oh, here's some more gifts here, look. Oh, fuck yeah, some rugs and shit. This game is so soothing for me in ways I think maybe you do know, but wow. It's just so soothing. Now I have to rename him all the way. I can name him Jackass. Want me to name him Jackass? Or Jack Off? Jack Off Jill. Oh yes, Kim is OG all the way. That means original gangster, in case you're wondering. That's a good thing. It's like original, like 1980s rap would be called OG. Like Run DMC, all this old gangsta. Hello, Zed. If he was a Mason Brickelson. Hello, Techno. I don't know why they ended my show like that. Hold on. Sometimes I miss Marty, yes. Oh, now it's moving. I couldn't move the chat. Okay. I don't know who Jack Mayhoff is, but Jackass would be a cool name. Till the next person, like, puts up $5, this will be the dog's name. The challenge lasts for a half hour. Oh, shit. I haven't figured out how to do the contest better. Let's name him Piscopo. Oh, that's a low blow. Oh, there's the damn dog's name there. You see that shit there? Okay, so Amazon, what's an OG? Kim, I was just explaining what an OG was. You didn't hear that? OG means original gangster. It's a good thing. It's like American slang we use here to describe something that's original. It's a very good thing. When you call something gangsta or gangster in the USA, that's like saying, like when you guys will say someone is fair dinkum. You're welcome. You want me to call him Jackass like that? Spell it? I'm going to do that. Jackass, Jacques. I like the way you spelled it, but it just should be a capital. Okay, J, A. Wait, there's a Q right there. Jacques Cousteau. They probably wouldn't let you write ass in here, so I'll put S's on there. People get away with writing the F word and the N word and shit in the chat, so just like YouTube to silence the word ass. Fable 3 on Xbox. Don't forget to push the triangle thing. Oh, thank you. Slang is so interesting from dinner places. You probably went to write other places. That's right, original gangster, referring to someone or something that is authentic, respected, old school, or the original version. Kim is in Australia. G'day, mate. I'm so very happy that I have an Australian friend. I remember years ago when I lived in Florida that I used to email a zookeeper that lived in Florida because I just wanted to have I used to email a zookeeper that lived in Australia while I lived in Florida because I wanted to have an Australian friend. And he was pretty cool. That dog is still very weak. I gotta make him strong by buying more books. You buy dog books and then you get to make your dog more aggressive and he can dig up more things, exploration. And I'm not sure what charisma does. I guess he probably jumps around more and becomes a better entertainer. I wish I could live in Florida again. I don't think I want to live in California. California's beautiful, for sure. But I think I would get killed if I went there. At my age, I'm too scared to move anywhere. Florida can be very... You live by West Palm? I lived through a hurricane in Florida. I had to tie myself to a tree. I was homeless in Key West. The hurricane came through in 2012 during the... Oh God, when was that?
You have any questions? Just ask.
I think it was in August. I remember I got really sick.
Best way to know. What are you?
I was in a hurricane, yes. I was in a few. Oh, thank you, Eternity. I'm the OG entertainer of the world. She's down under, mate. Washington. Oh. I was in the Keys. I lived in Key West a few times. I figured if I'm going to be homeless, I'm going to live in fucking Key West. The fuck I'm going to be homeless in the streets of Chicago. I went to Paradise. Das Paradise. Let me see here. What can I do here? I don't know why there was a... Sometimes this game gets very overwhelming to me. There's a lot to do. They make these games very comprehensive. Mini Manson owns that, yeah. Well, thank you for that, Eternity. Trevor, hello, Tinley Park, huh? Yeah, I used to go to concerts in Tinley Park there, and I stayed at a hotel there. What was that? I think it was a Comfort Suites, and I totally trashed the room. Oh my God, there's a lot of logs in here. It looks like the Pacific Northwest. Now, America can be a pretty scary place. If you go to Florida from Cuba, they'll give you a free house, a free automobile, brand new car, all the groceries you could eat, and then some for life. Especially if you're from like a communist country, if you're freeing oppression. Like if you come from the Ukraine, or from like Mogadishu or something, you're set for life. Yeah, you should meet Minnie. You should all come here. Oh, that would be great. If I went to Florida, I bet you I'd have a better time. I get to hang out with my fans. I've always been able to make friends in Florida. That's one thing I miss about the Southern people. Southern man. You have to keep up on these houses, otherwise they burn down. You guys know that by now. You're pitching a fly mini down first class. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's great. Who's going to be the next one to... Oh, well, hey, Casey. Damn. I did good tonight. You'll be proud. And I had the coolest troll that came in there. He was so awesome. It was Brandon. Actually, he got mad at me, and he made like this video, and it made it like it was a karaoke channel. Oh shit! That house burned down. So and it had my voice through AI, and like I was saying the N-word real fast a whole bunch of times. They do that to Elisa all the time on her, because she has like a... When they pay her, they can put the generic voice on there. I don't do that with my channel. So it's like, I want you to use this karaoke to sing your song. And I did, and when I played it, it suddenly started like saying the N-word super fast, but it had my voice, and it was the funniest thing ever. What happened here? What is this? Vacant? Oh fuck, what happened? That bitch divorced me and took the kid. You see, that's what they do in this game. That's why I don't like to marry anyone in the game. Damn, she's gone. Oh, here. So, yeah, that was the funniest troll I ever did see. And I like talking about it because it was funny as fuck. You'll see that if you watch that show tonight that I did. You would be like seeing me, you hear the N-word, and you'll be like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah. Silver Pines? Oh, fuck yeah, Silver Pines love. What is this here? Oh, yeah, I have to go in there. Millfields, that's what I'm looking for. Repair. You saw that? That was funny as hell, wasn't it, though? Sometimes I make people so incredibly mad, they'll go out of their way, they'll do shit. But it's funny. And then they'll get, like, they'll be like, you like this? And I'll be like, yeah. Like one time someone made a video, a cartoon of me, and it had Cyrex with all the worms and bugs and shit. And then I was in there, I looked like Marilyn Manson, and he had me going, chaos, chaos, chaos. And then my head started spinning around. And I was like, not gonna lie, this video was cool as fuck. Some guy named Christopher made it. It is a funny video, if you ever see it. The background is kind of red or whatever. Okay, what am I doing here? That's a business, all right. Those are businesses. If I forget a house, it will burn down, that's all. You saw that? Yeah, he made a video. He used AI or something to have me saying the N-word, but that wasn't me doing that. It's Micro Manson, some guy who got mad at me. When trolls get mad at me, they go really far. That just proves I'm powerful. That proves I'm powerful. If I make someone that mad, they're willing to spend time trolling me and making videos and shit. So it's kind of an honor, to be honest with you. It's just somebody I rejected a video of his because I don't like AI, and he didn't like the way I handled it. Yeah, I don't handle things well. I don't know how to just say no to people. I legit suck at communication. So I wish I could hire someone to communicate for me. A lot of entertainers are like that. They cannot communicate with their fans, and they have to hire someone to do it. That's me. Tonight was fantastic, though. Okay, which one of you wants to name the dog again? If you see the contest there, the little goals that I set, one person named it. So anytime in the next, 20 minutes, or 10 minutes, I think, you can name the dog, and then I'll make a new goal for the game. But yeah, my enemies become cyber stalkers to the worst degree. Yeah, this is gospel music. It's like Pentecostal music. I just like the way the music is. Oh, hey, Lee Kicks, or how you pronounce it. My album's coming along fine. For sure, the CD is in production, and they're trying to approve the artwork. They're going to have me approve the artwork for the record. I already paid for everything. And that's why I'm in her eyes begging for money and singing for it and this and that, and finding ingenious ways to ask for money, like naming my dog. And they got this little thing where you can have a contest, so you don't have to, you legit don't have to just say, give me money. This helps you. But yeah, AI is scary nowadays. They can do your voice and everything. So if you hear me going ning 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 ning, oh, cool. That's good. You gave $1.99, and yes, Kim can name the dog. But if you give like a $4.99 there, that's usually for the contest. That's what it was set to. But hey, Biggie Manson is here, also known as Sentient Maggot. Okay, Kim, name the motherfucking dog. Look at all the watermelons. Paxton. Yeah, basically it has to do with watermelons, what happened in the show today, and it was awesome. But those were not my words. I didn't say it. I would be honest if I did. But my fans know me enough to know that I've said that word. I believe you. I missed it because my ex on the phone when I set aside time for this. You need to tell your ex to suck dicks and get dead, and to buy my album, which is called Get Dead, and say, hey, I gotta go watch my favorite rock star. He makes me want to do it hard. I'm trying to fix like the business, and I'm like, I like to buy the businesses only because you don't have to fix those. By this point in the game, I usually don't buy any more houses. Mag Zephyr, is that what you want me to name the dog? Okay, I'll go buy some more shit after I name the dog. Want me to name him the N-word? No, I'm kidding. Hey, then that person would be happy. All right. Being human sucks. When people get offended over fucking words, where words even have to matter. I think we should ban all words. What do you guys think? Let me name this and then I'll see your comments. I have to. There's a Y. Okay, there I named it. Oh, Casey, yeah, try not to lose track of time tomorrow night because I need you there. Don't be disappointed. If you kept doing it, I would be disappointed, but you know, things happen. Does it include dog in the name? No, I don't think so. But if it does, she'll tell me. Hey, Lance. Hello, Techno. Hello, Lance. David Bowie. You just explain a philosophy I say all the time. Cool. Okay, well, that's what it says on there. Can you see that? Oops. Map. Oh, there's a store that you could buy potions, and I forgot about that. I can't wait to go there. I'll cut you, stylist. That's what it says on there. I'll cut you. Curl up and die. That's another good name for a salon. That's actually a salon in Chicago. You know, I don't like to buy the houses until I need to go in them because I forget about them. Oh, that's a pub. I can buy that. I don't know what I don't know what 6-7 is. I still don't get that. I can't be pro or against something I'm not familiar with. A clear lava lamp type record with fake blood. I heard about that. That's cool. I don't have money to do things like that, though. That costs a lot of money, like you wouldn't believe. I have to use the plain black one, but remember, black is a cool color. I know what 69 is. I hope it doesn't mean nothing like touching baby goats or anything. Oh my god, look at these satanic fucks here. If I'm gonna go there, I gotta buy some more my potions here. The young kids are saying it. Well, I'll have to ask a young person what it means. Black is classic. If you're in here, you guys are cool enough. Krishna, Hare Krishna. obviously don't have the patience to do in the game what I used to do. So comprehensive. I just ignore a lot of things in the game now until I need it. I used to stock up on hundreds of potions and shit like that. I get this entertainer here. Should I kick his ass? Oh, shit, I'm starting to crash. Getting tired. Damn it. A good night, Techno. Hey, before you leave, do you want to throw up like a super gift? Like a corgi or something? Throw up a big dog on my screen. I'm going to look at the screen right now. I hope he does it. Or she. Techno. Stacy, you would be a woman, right? Sometimes I don't even bother to ask what people's gender are. Okay, what's this here? Six of seven Star Trek. Look how you spelled Trek, you silly goose. Okay, I'm gonna look at the screen now. Okay. I'm still looking. Okay, that's good too. Cool. Awesome, thank you. Ah. Let's name the dog Piscopo. Thank you for that, Techno. Damn. There's many ways to get like super chats and gifts and stuff. Oh, here at the pawn shop, let's sell some shit. Okay, I got that book. That is a cool helmet. I think I'll keep that. I usually don't do the tattoos in here, but sometimes I do. Let me see here. I got 2 rugs. Awesome. Let's find out where the potions are. Oh, fuck yeah. This is the best potion here. You see that? I'll be stabbing the shit out of people in this game. This is a very special potion. You can only get a few of them in the game at once. Slow time potion is also really useful. Oh, wait a minute. Fucking thing kept going under my arm. And of course you get 5 of these. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, actually there's 10 of them there. Let's go meet the guy who sells the alchemist. Is he not far out or what? Eternity's going to bed? Thank you, Lance. I'm glad that people are still really cool with me. I thought I was dead from the way I acted the other night. My daughter's mom has cancer. Everybody's suffering. Sometimes I hate God so much. All he does is make people suffer. You can fall asleep with the phone on. Thank you, Sandra. So yeah, apparently that lady was legit that bought all those candles and the mugs. It was an accident. She was an older lady and she accidentally ordered 4 mugs and she says that she was still honor it, so she could give them as gifts or Christmas or whatever. So if that lady's watching, I wish to thank her for ordering all that stuff. I'm gonna make a new goal here. Let's see, start another goal. This one could be, God, what was that goal that somebody said I could do? Oh, geez, now I don't remember. I'm so dumb.
Follow me, baby.
It had something to do with the game, like, well, the baby's gone, so there's no more naming the baby, but you can name the dog. I don't know. I'll just put name the dog again. We'll just make a new goal. We'll just put 1 super chat. Oh, you can do it with 1? Okay, goal, 1 super chat. So I don't have to sit up for 10. Okay. My goal is live. It's 1 super chat to complete it. And it has to be $4.99 at least. No, I didn't eat all those soccer ball ice creams. I still got a shitload of them. And I have some ice cream sandwiches. Casey, you're going to bed? Good night. You've been up since 4 a.m. You got to have naps. Find ways to take naps. You got to. I'm trying to do that too. I've told people I have to fucking like, it might take a few days for me to mail your items, especially on a weekend. So like on Monday, I'm going to mail her mugs. Not her mugs, I mean her 2 candles. Because she wanted a green one and a blue one. I got candles available still, you know, she didn't buy them all. Oh my God, listen to that. Yes, Sandra, you missed pizza. Oh my God, that's my favorite part. I just want to do it now. It doesn't mean I can. You know I love doing that. Blowing up barrels in this game is one of my favorite things. Whoa, did you see how I went up the stairs even though I wasn't touching them? Look at these devil worshippers. That's why I do the after show for people who missed the show. The candles are $10, Mushroom, in my Etsy store.
And this is Ali, Lord of the Fairies. And no, As I have attested, there is a third.
Oh, you definitely take a nap.
Oh, goodness sake.
Plan for me to be live tomorrow at 7. Okay, I'm gonna get turned really small now. Watch this. See, he's really small. The dog's gonna eat him. And then he's gonna come out his asshole in about 3 days when he shits him out. And if he shits bubble gum, then he'll be inside the bubble. La 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 la. So whoever puts a super chat in the next half hour gets to name the dog again.
Long had he harbored thoughts of vengeance against the evil Baron. Get on with it. So it was that the hero came to Busy hamlet, nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil Baron's castle. It's a very pretty village. Yeah, I said
This is beautiful. You see how bright this is? This is a substantial part of the game, so they make you go in there a long time. If I pick this piece of celery, if I accept it, I will lose 8 muttons for a celery. So we're gonna leave the celery there.
our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk.
I like the sound that the gate makes when you open it.
You're kidding, right? The hero starts talking to all the villagers.
You've been listening to It's Time to Pith a lot? Awesome.
Talking to people, immersing themselves in the story world.
You're gonna like a video that I made this week then. 4 of my originals are coming out with me singing it. And no AI can replace Mini Manson singing his own song.
I wrote tons of lines for the villagers, and I think some of them are really cool.
A lot of fans will make additions of my songs because I rock. It's hard to believe that people actually want to make additions of my songs. I do find it kind of strange. I'm not used to like that kind of recognition, but I like it. Oh, there she is. There's a German woman there. You want to marry her if you want to have kids, because she got a big, strong, healthy body.
Hang on, who's talking here? You or Mildred? That was Mildred. What about Princess?
Let's see. Speak to old Clem.
Hail, hero!
That's right. AI is nothing next to the real Mini Manson.
I make weapons, and if you bring me some
Music videos based on me singing them. Yeah, that's the music videos. I mean, I don't know how to make like top tier level videos, but if you mean music videos of me singing my songs, yes. Jackie the Ghost, thank you.
Because I'm only a journeyman, black.
Sacred and Profane.
A bit early in the adventure.
Okay, I think I remember that name.
On balancing, you see. Forging doesn't work. I didn't have time to.
Yeah, you don't want to be profane.
A game like this is all.
That's what the Freemasons will call a non-Mason. I made karaoke versions for my songs, yes. They're all up and they're all viewable. If you go, I have my playlist, it says tracks. Go look under tracks and you'll find it. And you want to see all my original stuff, you can go on the Mole Rat playlist and also album. There was so many stuff related to Mole Rat, I had to make its own section. So you really liked It's Time to Pith, that's hot. The candles are $10. It sucks we're losing all the mods. Well, some of them, Amfire. That's, people fall away, that does happen. Not enough people request my songs during shows. They might not know about it. I know that Sky was, but I had a falling out with her and she's gone now. She hates me now, even though somebody told me that, oh, she's loyal to you. Well, she was. But if she really loved me, she would not have left me over a miscommunication that she caused. So rest in peace to that friendship. I shall miss you. That's John Lennon. I can't even see your profile. I see a person in there.
And illuminate for my mortal eyes.
My eyes are not that good. I'd have to put my glasses on to see your profiles.
Her slender and curvaceous frame.
Thank you, Jake. And thank you, Jackie.
Nice. Frame with frame.
I think my CD is actually going to come out during the month of April. So by May it should be available. But we'll see. I got to make sure that I view it when it comes to me, and when I get them delivered, I have to make sure that they meet my standards. So I don't have to like send them back or have something new made.
Now, greetings, stranger.
So I never promised something at a certain date, because that would cause real grief and stress for me. It's like when it's in my hand and I'm confident, like the candles, I know that those candles are ready to sell. Because I have them in my hands, I see them, I touch them, and I know that they're worthy. And I've used those candles. Yeah, I'm not going to go, I'll try not to go off on anybody in here. I don't go off on people on purpose, you know, I'm possessed. It's almost like demon possession. I will refrain to the best of my ability not to blow up on any of you. If you know me long enough, if you get close to me in person, try to DM me every day, then it would be bad, because I might put my problems out on you. And I did that to Brandon. I was putting all my problems out on him because I couldn't handle it. And just through time, he started to realize I wasn't a rock star, that I was just some whiny little bitch. And so today I lost him. I don't deny stuff. I tell the truth. I'm like, yeah, that's what happened. I was a whiny little bitch. And so I lost another friend. But if he was really my friend, he would have understood that I suffer and that I'm the way I am for a reason. And I'm not going to change. Look at that pie there. You see it? If I pick that up, then I'll lose all my mutton. So we're going to leave that pie there. That's a turd pie. This was a good time to save. I'm still waiting for one of you to name the dog. I'm still working on getting a mug. Well, I hid Brandon. I don't know if he'll come back. I'm scared because he made that video. Even though that video was funny with the N-word and all, he was like in the chat like it was serious. Like, oh, you use the N-word. I hate you. You're a bad person. I liked that he trolled me with that. I just didn't like him accusing me of being a racist. I talked to Dylan, but Dylan, I can talk to him about anything, but Dylan doesn't have the understanding that I need for, like, issues. I was upset because Brandon said 13 people went to him and said that I talked bad on him. The trolls probably did that. If he's telling the truth, then trolls did that. You found your landlord who was murdered. John Lemon? Who's that? Who's John Lemon? I'm seeing that a lot in the chat. You don't mean John Lennon, do you, from the Beatles? The real ones do stick around. I don't want Brandon to hate me. He got mad at me because I talked too much to him in chat. And I guess he couldn't handle that. And I got mad at him last week and said, I don't want your money. And he's like, oh, I didn't give you money because you said you didn't want it. I'm like, I didn't mean it. Of course I need his money. He sees me up here begging and floundering around and shit. I have heavy bills to pay. My root canal and the crown and the records. I just paid for the records and I paid for the CDs. But when my credit card bill comes,
It's not very eerie though, is it?
they're gonna say you owe some money. It's gonna go up again. So all the money I made last month is gonna go to it. That's the money I earned from you guys for the record.
Quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
For the record and the CD, you guys helped me to cover that. But because of the payment with the teeth, it's going to push it back a month or two. But it is paid for, it's in production. That just means I won't be able to buy like anything else until I pay down the credit card again. I mean, my rent's not going up for 3 months either, so I'm okay. I'm not going to die or anything. I'm not that poor yet. That's why I haven't bought any new clothes in a while, but I have so much clothes, and I have so many switch-ups in the outfits I wear. You guys are familiar with my clothes, but I always have a new style each time. I'm good at that. And there's a lot of wolves coming. I'm going to kick their asses. Oh, so Jack Lemmon is on purpose? Okay. I thought you were writing John Lennon. I like funny trolls, but not malicious trolls. Oh yeah, I can't bottle things up. I tried to use Brandon as a counselor. Like, he was my counselor, and he just wanted to come, and him and his husband wanted to be happy. They wanted someone to watch, someone that would, and my job's to entertain people. But I became a burden on him because he wanted to talk to me private. What am I supposed to say? I don't talk to my fans privately. I don't do that. They're going to think I'm an asshole even long before me talking private causes something to go wrong. So I'm stuck. You see how, do you guys understand how I get stuck like that? They'll follow me like in Instagram or something, and I'm scared because I'm like, oh no, this is another fan I'm going to lose, because I'm going to try to use them as an emotional punching bag. That's why Doc doesn't come around anymore. I did that to him too. I don't even think he likes me anymore.
So the hero slew the last of the wolves.
He hasn't spoken to me in like a week. I'm leaving him alone now. I'm not gonna put my problems on him anymore or anybody else.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off.
I'm gonna put them on Dylan. At least Dylan is resilient.
Be about fighting. Yeah. Story is conflict. Ideally, not too much story getting in the way.
It's just that, Dylan can't give me any advice. Really, nobody can. Nobody can really console me. It's up to me to get over it. All I can do is talk to people. Like, Sky Phoenix tried to console me, and it didn't work. After half a day of it, she gave up. A whole day didn't even go by. She says, she was publishing in public on my channel, Minnie Manson's inconsolable. Why should we help him? Why should we bother with him? So I got mad and wrote her a mean letter over that, and that's how I lost her. I don't want to get hurt. That's true. I want to talk to my fans. I like having friends, but I always screw it up. When I talk to people, you email me, and when you text me, I try to keep the personal problems. I'm going to try my damnedest not to put that on any of you. And they do you can't confide on people because they'll pretend to be your friend and they'll use it against you. That's true, Jackie. You're right on the money there.
Oh, she's seriously.
Trolls like turning friends against you. They have done that many times. That's how I lost most of my friends. That's exactly true. You're in a difficult situation when it comes to friendship and fans. That's a difficult place to be in. That's right. That's why the famous people you see in the magazines and TV, they don't have the same relationship with their fans that I have with you guys. So if you guys are promised to always give me a wide berth when it comes to my... That's not an excuse for me to treat you badly either. Just give me a wide berth if you see me acting up. It's not personal. It's legit like devil possession. Like, I couldn't control it if I wanted to. That's what mental illness is. It's like devil possession. Ew, gross, look at that nasty shit right there on the plate, on the table there, see it? Now, it's next to the hammer. That's tofu and it's fucking nasty. It's N-word tofu. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm very hard on myself. I'm always saying what...
This old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Here.
Riddle me, cried the Oh no, not one of your...
I'm always
puzzles.
saying that I'm a
They're
bad
too
person and this or
hard.
that, but I'm
Just
not.
let him open the chest. If all tricks are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all tricks are definitely trumps.
Trimps or trumps. True.
Rather easy. Oh, just give him the sword.
Just give me the fucking sword, bitch.
You ruined my puzzle.
Just give me the sword,
Now,
bitch.
each gauntlet is
You guys can name the weapon if you don't want to name the dog.
by wearing a different gauntlet on each hand.
Let me make a new goal.
Unleash a devastating combination of cards each time you cast. This is called spell weaving. The choice of which gauntlets to combine, of course, is entirely up to you. Experiment.
To
and
start
see
a new
which
goal.
combinations you find most effective.
They won't let me start a new goal. Let me see.
It improves, allowing you to cast more quickly and efficiently.
Remove goal. Okay, I'm gonna make a new goal in the attempt to get money out of you. Okay, to get money out of you. Okay, disable the goal. That was a magic mirror, yeah. Tofu's nasty. I've had it before. We are our own harshest critic. I'm my own worst enemy. Take break. You want to help? Throw up super chats and super gifts. That's very helpful. Hire me when I go live to do songs. So magenta and higher, $50. Orange and higher, yellow and higher, teal and higher. All the colors. Oh, cool. Red and higher. Oh, $100 is red. We'll try all the colors. Okay, you can even do $2. Name the sword. Okay, I started a new goal here. You can name the sword. And you can throw up any super chat.
I think there may be a more powerful melee weapon available.
The human mind is our worst enemy, that's right. And when we're doing good, even if I wasn't putting myself down or getting in fights with fans, people would troll me harder because they'd see I'm doing even more successful.
With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range.
So I got the Chomo Killer, Killa, the Bone Smasher. I don't think you can name that one, can you? Okay, there's a gun you can name, the Bone Smashers. Tommy gun, someone named that. So if you give me a super chat, you're gonna name one of these swords.
Swords are fast.
Really sharp pair of scissors, Zip-a-Head's blade, Zip-a-Head Killer, the Scimitar of Baron Slaying. Okay, who wants to name the sword? We're all our own worst enemies, guys. So who wants to name the sword? Throw up a super chat. Look at the sword. Look what it's doing. Look on the blade, how it's smoking and dripping blood. You know you want it. Okay, there you go. Goal achieved. Anal penetrator. Awesome. Damn, take your fire fist. Okay, let's name this bitch. Dylan would love the name you called it. He's hyper-focused on anal things and... He has autism too. solely almost everything he draws outside of what he draws for me revolves around the bottom area of the body, the private area, if you know what I mean. I'm like, Dylan, can't you draw anything wholesome? So I like to tell people that he's related to John Wayne Gacy because he looks like him. He threw a marker at his mom's face and had to go to jail, and they actually did a mugshot, and he looked just like John Wayne Gacy in it. Wait, anal. How do you spell it? Penetrator. Okay. Oh, we could just name it Piscopo. Oh, that's a low blow. Oh, damn it. This is hard. It doesn't make that barking sound like the regular Xbox when you're naming shit. Every time you press a button or a key on there, it'll make a dog sound like it's barking. Okay, there you go. Give me that nigging sword. The first time I played this game, I forgot to get the sword, and I ran past the chest, and I couldn't play the rest of the game. So we got the anal penetrator, you see it? Oh my God. Jackie, thank you. Damn. Will you sing Loving the Alien by Bowie next time you go live? Let me write that down right now. I sure will. Tomorrow I'm going live at 7. I love it when people hire me the night before because that gets me started. I gotta sing for Maddie, Need You Tonight by NXS because he paid me earlier. And then I'll do Loving the Alien. Oh, thank you for that. I'm getting turned on. I had my green background on when I started today, but because it was still light out.
Any one of these is ideal.
Because it was still light out, nobody could see it. But look at that. If I could get the background to look like this tomorrow, I just wouldn't be able to turn on any other projectors. Would you guys like if I perform with it looking like this? What do you think of this? You're the best. You guys are the best. Like I would have these lights on, it would look like this. Let me get back here. And you'd see it like that. This is kind of how I want it to look tomorrow. Look how it looks magenta, even though the lights are purple. And I got those lights on there, so that kind of adds to it. So if I don't put the front projector on, I want to do it like this. I love the way that looks. Sometimes less projectors is best. I mean, I'll put my Christmas lights on there so it'll light me up a little. Hopefully it wouldn't drown that out. I tried to do that tonight and I couldn't get it to show up. If I turn the bat symbol on, all that will go away. That's the thing. It's because there's a lack of light in there that you're able to see the green. Okay, before I go in there, I want to save. I gotta go to Chinatown and get some more of those back scratches. My last one broke last night. I'm gonna buy like 10 of them. They're only like $1.50. And that's the only place I know where to buy those. They're the best back scratchers ever. Oh, cool, look at that shit. Strange Love. I used to play the song Strange Love during this part here because it just fits. Strange Love. I wish I could blast rock music during this. I know it's very beautiful.
Okay, reset it, the lever.
So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna set my stage like that.
It was Jim's job. Quick, let's make something up.
Oh my god, look at that checkered floor. I think I'm in the Mason Hall.
Cloud of lovely butterflies.
Oh, those butterflies are deadly. Get away from me.
Worst game ever.
Get away from me.
Well,
Archie
how
Bunker,
about
get away
some
from me.
Hollywood?
Yeah, let's have some.
If I turn on the bat symbol, you won't be able to see the other stuff because it will brighten the room up. I mean, I won't do that for every show. Like tomorrow, I want to do that. And then the Sunday, I want to do a different color background, like the red one. Sometimes, like they say, less is best. When I used to first start making videos 4 years ago, I did it in my kitchen. You could only see my waist up. And I would have the lights in the background in the corner there on, and I'd have my projector. I've come a long way since I used to make videos back then. And people were paying me to make videos, even as bad as they were. I deleted most of those, though. Good night, Dragons. Draco, I see you. Good night, Draco. Dragons, you silly. See, I'm like Jekyll and Hyde. I can set the most peaceful, wonderful, happy mood, and at the other end, I could be the most vile, horrid human. But I'd rather be nice. You should go shopping at Neiman Marcus. I can't go shopping anywhere for a while. Like I said, I got other bills, real big bills to pay. I'm hoping by July that all those bills will be paid. I plan ahead usually 3 months what I have to buy. I legit took some of that money I earned and I put it away for the rent. You know, I have 3 months of rent in advance. That's how I think. I make sure I have certain bills that I know I have to pay and I have the money for it. Look at this. Look at that condom right there. That's a condom. I have to pick it up. See it? See that thing under the blue there? That's a condom. It's a satanic condom. Legendary condom of the gods +5. The superlative contraceptive was forged in the fires of hell itself for her pleasure. Sadly, that's all it says. It doesn't really do anything in a game, sadly. No, it's not a used condom. It's a brand new condom. Sandra Kim Draco. Stranger. Hello, stranger than fiction. Oh, the goal has been met here, right? Yeah. Let me start another goal. Let's see. I figured out how to use super chat goals now, which are really cool. Okay, you can name the gun. You can name one of my guns. In the game, you can name the weapons in here. So you don't have to give 5 unless you wanna. But look, I'm in hell. See that? Look at that. That might seem cool, but would you want to be in there all the time? You would miss the turgid greens, the rain, being out in the sun, and seeing the color blue up in the sky. God was smart. He knew the color blue would be very perfect for us to look at. While other colors are very beautiful, you would get sick of red, purple, yellow, green.
There. This is no ordinary chicken.
Blue is legit the most perfect, but God did put some orange and red and yellow into the sky through the sun, and you can see the green flash when the sun goes down and the red clouds. I prefer unused. Oops, fucker got me. Look at that big ass right there. He's gonna rape my butthole. Get out of here, you. Ow, ow, ow. I'm being attacked by chicken fuckers. Whoa. If you think you can teach people to read by fucking chickens, your days are numbered.
Oh, I thought the hero was done for that time. I feel bad for them.
And if Brad forgives me, or Brandon forgives me, I'll unhide him. And I'll never threaten to take someone's wrench again without, you know,
Chicken, as it were.
without the intention of actually doing it. Because words, threats are just as bad as if you do something. And I learned that. I've learned that many times and then I forget. All the things that I've done, and you think I'd learned my lesson by now about how to work with people. I think as humans, we all just forget. But this is the best part of the game. There's a lot of Lances out there. Lance Ostrowski. I used to go to a dentist named Lance Ostrowski. I always wanted to go there and visit him and say, hey, look, I'm famous now. I'm a rock star, but I don't know if you'd if you knew I was like Andrew instead of who I used to be. I don't know how he'd handle that. Some people aren't cool with what they call transgender. I always wanted to say, hey, look at this. I'm a rock star. Your favorite pharmacist? Awesome. That's true. I like the name Lance. If his last name was Armstrong, he's more likely to be named related. Like if his name was Lance Hitler, you'd be like, well, are you related to Lance Armstrong? No, I'd be related to Lance Hitler. Sorry, that's just an example. I'm going to change my last name to Hitler, Mini Hitler, because I want to be a rapper. That's Kanye West. I'm surprised he doesn't change his name to Lance. Yeah, Lance X. I'm surprised he doesn't change his name to, Kanye West, Yitla instead of Hitler. Like Yeezus, Yeezy. I was thinking Yitla would be a really good name for Kanye West. G'day, mate. Australia is awesome, isn't it? I don't like yay. He suffers the worst PTSD. And he's rich, so he got the money to back that shit up. When you got money and you can back up your PTSD, that's pretty dangerous. I wish he'd let me be on his video when he sings that one song that's forbidden, just so I can troll people with it. Can't release the hounds. I got 60 potions. These guys can't get me. Oh, cool. Look at, they came out as humanoids. Oh, they lasted about 30 seconds. Longer. Like a minute. Why do they like to break these barrels? There's one, there's two. There's three. Let me save. I save because I don't want a glitch to make me have to repeat all that. Especially after beating all those characters. I would love your country, Kim. I would love to come visit. You kind of look like Hitler in that time, the Piss photo. Awesome. Looking like Hitler can really troll someone. Alright guys, watch this here.
I challenge you to personal
Oh my
combat.
god, it's the Count.
But know that I am immune to all weapons save one.
But I think jumping up and down is...
That is
Okay.
the bane of my existence, which there is no way you could possibly have.
A Count is still like a really high position in like Europe, like in Germany. We don't have that like... we don't have Counts and Countesses in the USA. Watch, I have to vanquish my foe. That's all it took.
The bane sword! It cannot be! No!
That guy's pretty tall. I'd say he's about 6'8".
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow? Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Well, kangaroo would just kick you in the face. They jump up and then they kick. If I win the lottery, you'll be visiting. I'm not going anywhere near no sharks. I'm scared of those.
The hero chases the princess. But only because she wants. Being a strong, self-confident woman who chooses her own destiny.
Okay, I'll kiss her when I throw this stuff out. I'll be right back.
You may kiss me, my hero.
I'm gonna kiss you. Kiss.
And listen to the words as
Yeah.
I wash the shore with love.
I'm glad I didn't just go sit in bed, you know, like I did yesterday. I like to do some stuff and
You may kiss me,
give
my
you guys
hero.
something to look at when I'm talking.
And listen to the words
When summertime comes, we're gonna be out on the front porch hanging out. This is what I do. This is what you guys do. You posters of me. Oh, I believe that the spiders are deadly as fuck. Hell no.
They both lived happily ever after.
They would have.
Those big male roos will kill ya.
Died in excruciating death. Their inhuman death shrieks tormented a local stable boy who grew up to be a
I'm not even halfway done with playing through this game. I'm still at the very beginning.
Why do you always want to kill everything? Why?
So a kangaroo wouldn't just come up to you and kick you in the face, right? You'd have to provoke it. Like getting up in its business.
Little to no cannibalism.
Oh,
But would kangaroos just run up to you in the street and just start attacking you and kicking you? I'd be scared of the spiders too, the ones that bite and attack. The deadly ones. But yeah, Kim, what about those kangaroos? They don't just run up on people like in the city and shit, do they? I mean, you'd have to go out in the bush to basically see them, right? I don't know if she heard me. Okay,
You
anyway.
are the best hero of all time. I
She's
don't
probably
know
typing
how
in
sorcerer
as we
can
speak.
summon you.
whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeon.
If I may say so, sir, you have succeeded.
Sometimes I wonder if people can hear me. Like last night, I didn't think anyone could hear me, and I just left the show.
I think this would be a good time to return to that rather very home.
When's the next
That's your new
I just spit out my spring roll.
Which orb? How many orbs have we
Sometimes people step away from the phone when I'm talking too.
I think that hero
See that little thing at the map on the table there?
a magical artifact of one
That's what I just went through.
It's a bit rubbish.
They made me really tiny and they put me in there on the table. Let's see if there's anything up here. Some of these houses have treasure chests in them and bed bugs. I bet they had a lot of problems with bed bugs back in like the 1600s. Bowerstone Old Quarter. Let's see what's in here. We have national parks. They're used to humans. They come up to you. So if I was walking down the street, they wouldn't just come up to me and kick the shit out of me. You're laying on kangaroo fur now? Well, if you want to answer questions, you don't have to. I didn't mean to put you on the spot about that. Let's see, what is this? There's some silver keys and shit in here I can get. They probably wouldn't attack me. That's cool. Thank you for answering. I'm not sure I could look that up on the internet, but I'd rather hear it from my friend. Doggy, come here. They protect their mob, okay. The mob. That's mob scene. Oh, this music's nice. Oh my god, look, a silver key. It's beautiful, isn't it? Do you like looking at that? Oh, I'll take my medicine at 1, and at 1 o'clock I'll put this game up. Take my medicine, and then I'll go lay in bed. Tonight was a very unique night where I had energy after I performed. I just like jumping over shit in this game. I'm jealous of that tree. I want to be as fat as this tree. Fire, good night. Das kangaroo and Zane. It is called the mob, that's true. As I get older, I get afraid of animals, like big ones, like anything that's bigger than me, I'm scared of. Like a horse. I love horses, but like, I'm real careful never to go anywhere by a horse unless it's by their face. And I'm not loud in front of them. I don't move fast. Just pet the horse on the face like people do because they're used to that. And that's where it ends. Like, I won't ride the horse or nothing. I missed out in life on the chance to do things like that. I mean, I'm only in my 50s and I'm terrified of doing shit like that. I'd sit on a horse like if someone was holding the reins and I knew it wouldn't run away. Or start going psycho and bucking up. Horses are beautiful. Such amazing animals they are. Oh, that's right, you have some horses. That's so fucking cool. I got fans in here of horses. I bet they're beautiful. But the coyote's trying to get in there. I still could. I'm willing to sit on a horse, but I'd be afraid to ride it unless somebody was like right there, like kind of controlling it. Because like someone could ride next to you and the reins could be attached. Like in that situation, yeah. And it wasn't going too fast. I could do that. Like if the horse was trotting, if it was going super fast, though, I would be terrified. I'd be praying to God, please guide the horse. And don't let the horse be afraid, you know, and just let him run a little bit and then let him just stop. I would go on a horse. Let me put it this way. I would ride a horse, though, before I'd go on a roller coaster. Or any fucking amusement park ride ever again. I got traumatized on a ride once, and I never went on any kind of ride again. Because it was at a carnival, and it was real late at night, and me and my friend, we were the only ones there, and the guy kept us on the ride for 20 minutes. I literally puked, and almost my insides came out. You're not supposed to have someone on a ride for a certain amount of time. The guy was a creep and a loser and almost killed us. So, yep, no more rides for me. Hey, look, it's daytime now. Yeah. So cool. Mules. You have mules? Awesome. I've sat on a mule. Like at the Wisconsin State Fair, I got to sit on it. My family has the picture of it. I wish I still had the picture of that. You lost your ducks? I live in the city. I don't get to do anything cool. Well, I get to sing. If I could even see your profile. I won't go on crazy rides, not after going on the zipper. And being stuck in it for an hour because it broke down while we were in it. Your witness. There's no sense to go on a ride, really, unless, I mean, like if you're a thrill seeker, yes. Me just getting through a day, that's being a thrill seeker. If I don't get in a fight with someone or have some kind of emotional breakdown, every day's like Disneyland for people like me. I would die. Yes, when you get older, your fears grow. That's correct. A lot of things now that I wasn't afraid of when I was young, I'm terrified of now. I'm pissed off about that. Why should I have to be afraid of something that I used to not be?
Renting out a house you own is a fantastic way.
When you get older, your fears become very irrational.
In demand.
Some old people get afraid of toothbrushes. You know, I don't know if I brought the right house. But there's a gnome right there. Let's see if I can shoot him from here. No, I have to go outside and do it. Uh-oh, it's the Nazi March. Fascists. God, I'm so tired now. I don't think I could do anymore.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Oh, snake love. The only snakes I'm scared of are only those big ones that are bigger than me. Okay, I'm gonna remove this goal here because that's unavailable now. Because I'm gonna turn the game off. You know that ride? It's shaped like a boat and it goes back and forth like a saw. It goes up and then it goes down, then it goes up the other way. I went on that and I was afraid of that too. I almost fell out of it. Achtung. Where did you guys discover the fear of toothbrushes? I heard that Donald Trump was scared of that. I'm scared of going downstairs. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, this is what I need to do. I already saved my game. This is a very long and comprehensive game. By no means am I even halfway through the game. I think this game might actually be longer than Fable 2. Okay, let's put that there. Yeah, I don't like elevators either. That's a realistic fear. The pirate ship, yeah. I was on that pirate ship thing. It was like an Egyptian pirate ship, though. It was called the Lotus. Now I'm starting to remember. Say goodbye to the Hitler music. Dachau. Okay, when you grew up in the 70s, especially in the USA, every TV show would show people getting stuck in quicksand. So how many of you people actually got stuck in it? I've seen someone else get stuck in quicksand. Dachau. I don't want to accidentally flash the camera, so see. I have to use the bathroom so you guys can watch this. I'll be right back. I got quiet in here all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Hey, does anybody need to like put medicine for their cat? You got a Sandra, your cat? Do you need to take care of that? I set up a case of the shit ties. Damn, look at those fucking lights in there. You know you want it. You know Minnie wants to do naughty things on this stage. Do you get hot when you see that shit? Yeah, you gotta go take care of your motherfucking cat. You're welcome. Now I'm gonna take my shot while you're doing that. Those are perfect colors. I got stuck in a tiny elevator once and that was the end of that. That green projector is... Quicksand sucks dick. It's everywhere. Apparently in the 1970s, it was everywhere, including in the ghetto. You'd be walking down the street in Chicago, there'd be fucking quicksand right there. We used to think the dirt was quicksand. If we didn't see any grass in the lawn, we wouldn't go in the dirt. And we never went in sand. We were afraid of that. And sinkholes are scary too. I see those on the internet. And I used to live in a basement, hated that. Never again, because I don't like feet above my head. My PTSD is bad enough where nobody can live above me. Ever. 85. That charger must be broken because it doesn't charge my phone anymore. Piece of shit. I got extra ones. They break easily. After about a month or two, they quit working and I just get another one. But first, it's ice cream time. Oh, it was shot time and then it's ice cream time. Take my motherfucking shot. And then my motherfucking ice cream. She's giving the shot to the cat now. Pills. She got to put the shot in the cat's butthole, actually. It's the only way it'll work. It's a pen that you wind up. And then I put the Lincoln hat on there so I don't pierce my finger with it. You pull the calves out of a horse's butthole. Well, not the butthole, but the other hole. That's nasty. Animal husbandry. Oh, yeah, you know what that is because you work with animals. My friend Bob that I had years ago, he was a true mendicant and an idiot, but he was a good guy. Well, he didn't know what animal husbandry meant. He thought it meant something else. Not turning off the stage so I don't get turned on. I had to turn off my stage so I didn't get turned on. So, but I told Bob, I said animal husbandry. He thought it meant to marry an animal and have sex with it. That's what he thought that was. What a jackass. Look, guys. It's a goddamn soccer ball. Just like the one I kick around in my song. I want to get someone to like do guitar in my. I might have to just learn how to use the right chords and add like some guitar to I Want to Carry Up My Love. So they won't give me grief and say it's copyrighted. I couldn't even use my own song one time because they said it was copyrighted and it was my song that I made. So I had to like dispute my own video. Oh, from a cow? Okay. But hello. You know, this ice cream's really good. I love a simple ice cream. Good night, mushroom. It's good that you guys are here, that it's challenging every day to be around people and you help me to stay healthy mentally. If I was to be alone all the time, that wouldn't be healthy at all. And I've done that for years. I once dropped out of society for like 20 years. And it was the most unhappiest time of my life. I thought being alone would be my happiest, but that's not true. Even though I got to juggle a lot of people, I'm still glad that I talk to you guys every day. Good night, Christ. I didn't know Jesus was in here. Good night, nurse. You guys are all here. Mhm. You are a good cat, Mom. That's true, you are. Thank you for thanking me. I appreciate that. So I'll start feeling better once I get over there's a few barriers, things in my personal life I'm trying to take care of. There's these people this organization, I'm like, that's always been notorious for being bad at communication. I've been trying to work with, and I just got to be patient. It's the government. And you get benefits and shit sometimes. They'll put you fucking through hell and high water and make you prove that you still need their help. And they usually do that to me in March. And sometimes something unexpected will come up. Like last week, something very unexpected came up. It's been kicking my ass, to be honest. New Zealand, huh? Cool. Hello, Jacinta. Cool. I would love to visit you. Nancy, hello, Reality Nancy. Okay. I had my eyes closed, so I missed a lot of comments. But James, I'm eating it's just like an ice. I just have to show you. It's like a popsicle. It says bomb pop on there, but it doesn't taste like a bomb pop. I only got 2 left, so I'm gonna have to get some more of these soon. It's a soccer ball, for the. Oh yeah, I do want to have another one. So we're gonna put this one in here. At the box. No sense in a box freezing its butt off when there's nothing in it. Excuse me. Kiss. Yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna have another one. Let me take my melatonin gummies. It's the boyfriend here. Okay. Nom, 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 nom. It's time for ice cream in here. Nope, let me go get some chips. There's nothing like having food in bed. Here, let me put the phone here. Damn garbage can gets heavy at night. Fills up every damn day and they get heavy at night. Get the chips. In case I get hungry during the night. I get weak during the night of hunger. I legit have to put like some kind of food in bed, even like one of those packets, which that's what I'm gonna get right now. Because my blood sugar will go down so much that I won't even be able to get out of bed. It's nice and purple in here so you can see me. Did you guys see all the nice pictures of me I put in that post when I said I was gonna go live tonight? I put like 10 pictures in there so you guys could get turned on because you know you want it. You want it hard. You're in Sydney, huh? You know, there's a lot of things I wouldn't know about you, Kim, if other people didn't like ask you questions in here. I'm kind of scared to ask you questions because I don't ever want to like put you on the spot and bother you. So I just like, oh, Kim's here, you know. In case you were wondering why I don't pressure you too much. Because I don't ever want to change the dynamic that we have. When I first get in bed at night, it's the most wonderful thing. My bed is like Disneyland. There's all kinds of goodies and fun things in it. Like, remember when you were a kid and you'd have all your books and stuffed animals and everything that you loved? As soon as you'd get into bed, it was like the best part of the night. And then you wake up in the morning and everything's a disaster because you got to get up for school or church or whatever. And the best days would be when you'd get sick and stay home from school and you'd start feeling better, you'd start playing video games and watch TV again, and then you knew within a few days, I got to go back to school. I'm listening, just making a snack. I'm making you guys hungry. Good night watching it burn. Sometimes I have super lively afterglows, mini after darks. We should call them afterglows. Mini afterglow would be cool. I hated school so much. You and me both. I think I was happiest when I was a junior at Schurz High School. That was the only year I didn't miss a day of school. I was very happy. I don't know, everything just seemed to be good. When I was like 17, 18 years old. I was 19 when I graduated high school because my birthday's in July, and also because I failed 4th grade one year. I had to repeat it. Which is weird because they advanced me from kindergarten to 3rd grade because of my age. So I missed 2 grades, 1st grade and 2nd grade. My senior year wasn't so good, but junior, yeah. When I was a senior, you weren't even alive. If you was playing Magic the Gathering when you were a senior. Like, I graduated in 1989. Was you alive then? Imagine graduating with your sister, the 5-year freshman. '94 is when I graduated college. You're welcome, Lance. Come back tomorrow at 7. I'm going to see all you guys in chat tomorrow. Look, when Brandon got mad because he thought I took his wrench away, and he literally made a comment in there, and it said his wrench was there and everything. He's like, "So you took my wrench away, huh?" Like that '70s show when Kelso gave an imaginary rank to somebody or whatever, and he said to Eric, "I never thought you'd take imaginary rank so seriously." And they're sitting in a jail cell because they trenched an old man's yard with their car. And of course, Eric didn't have pants on. Yeah, you saw that comment? I was confused because, yeah, because I threatened to do that in private, and then he thought that I took it away, and that's what caused everything. You know, you graduated in '87. That's great. I just had no idea that assigning imaginary ranks to people would make someone mad when they thought I took it away. And I'm thinking of that '70s show. Like, that show was so real. That's my favorite show. Good night, Lance. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's time for picture time. Who wants to see pictures? Who wants to get naked? I'm just kidding. Oh, look, I could do this in here. My fucking living room is in here. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? Maybe that '70s show. I have that on DVD. I am Satan. I have some nice backgrounds now. Here with me, you get combinations of backgrounds and realism. After Eric left, it sucked. Thank you, Jimbo. Groovy Man. Actually, Groovy was the '60s. Far Out was the '70s. Out of Sight, that was the '70s. Far Out of Sight. I like the slang from the '60s and '70s best. Kelso, and Kelso laughed. Kelso, I swear to God. You could see his intelligence, even though he played an idiot. You could tell he was a brilliant person in real life. He got an IQ of 160, even higher than Marilyn Manson's IQ, much higher. Ashton Kutcher's very brilliant, and he's awesome. Kelso. I like how his name was Kelso. We'll do a gift goal here instead of a super chat. We'll make it a 15-minute goal, though. Whoops, where'd it go? Fuck. No, I don't want to do super chat goal. Gift goal. How do you do this? Gifts are an easy, accessible way for your audience to get involved. All gifts count towards your goal. Oh, that's how you do it. All right. Okay, I started a goal here, guys. I'll say ding. I'll say damn. But the punked was cool. So I'll say DAMMMM. I'm sorry about that fucking thing in the upper left corner. That I took a screenshot of my stage when I was on Instagram with Dylan, and I forgot to delete that off of there. You can see it on the bottom there. That's retarded. So I haven't edited this picture yet. I'll have to take another one, but with my phone camera. Whoa, there's two. And thank you, Hex. Oh, there's three. Who wants to worship Satan with Minnie? Damn, that's four. I'll say damn really loud though. It'll be worth the things here. Oh, there you go. Whoa. Damn, what the hell is that? That's a sparkle? Oh, fuck yeah, I like those. Oh, pentagram. Look at that happy little pentagram. He wants to do it. Yeah. Oh, one more and you know what's gonna happen. Damn! Damn! Can you see all those colors on the screen? Damn, did you see that? Please tell me I couldn't just see it on my end. Damn! Okay, now I gotta start a new goal. So you saw all those things come down? Awesome. The confetti. That was cool as hell. Thank you, Hex, for that. I like when me and Hex trolled this girl a long time ago because she was a Marilyn Manson fanatic. So we lit a fire under her ass and we trolled the shit out of her for like a week. That was the best week ever. That lady was strange, to say the least. I miss trolling people like that. It was pretty as fuck. So the new goal here, I'll say kiss. If you throw up some more pentagrams and stars, or whatever you want to throw up. If you just want to throw up, that will help too. So that gives you something to do also while just hanging out. God damn, look at that background. Isn't it great? Look, even the fucking Satan thing turned green. Marilyn Manson has that tattooed on his hand. I like the way this one looks like. It's kind of like the edges aren't so straight. I like that it looks crumbly. See? V for victory. You should get a tattoo of me. Hey, if you want a tattoo, get one of me. You know, there's plenty of my logos out there. You know, my logo that I usually have on my stickers. Okay, look how cool that is. You know you want it. You want it bad. This is from one of my videos that's coming out this week. Oh, you're going to play with yourself when you see it. There's 12 people and shit. Wow, that's 10 times more than I usually have. I like to joke around like that, like I have 2 people when there's like 20. And I do like the few fans I have, even though I got millions of fans. When I post, I have to put that in my posting area. I do that on purpose because it's funny. I know I have a zillion. And how much is a zillion? Yeah, the logo with the red in the background and me putting my finger up to my forehead, that logo. Let me see. Whoops. Just about everything you order, you get my sticker. Well, here, let's do that one. That logo, you see? It's black and white, so you wouldn't have to do the white, obviously. It would be flesh colored. And since I'm flesh colored, since I'm white, I'm a cracker. Like my finger hair, that's what color it would be. And then, you know, you could just get the black outline, and you could always take markers and color in the red background. You wouldn't even have to have the whole circle around it, just around the part where I am. And then where the red is, you could just leave that part of the circle off. But if you do the whole circle around it, then you could color the background any color you want with a marker. And this autograph here is, you want to buy this autograph? That's $20, and those 3 stickers there, you see? You get that with it. Those are 2-inch stickers. I thought I'd start giving, because nobody has those yet. We're not just your fans, Minnie. We're family. That's right. If you get my tattoo on your body, I'll give you a free fan club membership. I'm serious. I will do that. You know you want it. That karaoke video was so cool. Can you do Hello by Celebration Karaoke? Hello, is it me? Okay. I hope you come back before I say goodbye. I should still be here for a while. No, I'm not super tired yet. Nothing like that. Like yesterday, I was drained. Sandra, that's right. You're already a proud card-carrying fan club member, so I'd have to give you something else, like a shirt or something. So if you get a tattoo, I'll send you a shirt. Do you have that too? Do you have the nuclear warhead, though? I could send you that. Look, I'm dressed up, guys. Look. Are you a card-carrying member of the ACLU? That'll get you in my fan club. Look. You know, this is on my Etsy. Does this get you super hot? I thought this was my grandma streaming. You have a cool grandma then, Cheeseburger. My grandma. Your grandma's awesome. My grandma died. I'm really sad. You're so awesome. You fit in your picture. Yeah, wasn't it funny? And now I'm naked. I'm naked. You grandmas have secrets too. Do I look super hot there? Oh yeah, you know you want it. My grandma was cool. She died when I was 7. No, 8. 1978, I was 8. Josie, yay. Yeah, I miss my fucking family too, believe it or not. Gosh, I don't know why things had to get so hard. My brother just became very hard while he was in college. He just became very mean and bitter. Probably because he got married when he was too young. Because he often told me he wishes he wouldn't have got married. And he would have finished school first. Hi. I miss my Grammy. I'm sure you'll find your Grammy somewhere. You want a Grammy? I didn't know you was a musician. Psych. Nah, no one in my family lives in Chicago. My brother lives in Florida, Pensacola. You know, somewhere on Kirk Street. Whoops. Don't worry, I won't say his address or nothing. But, Kirkwood. Anyway, my sister died, my mom died, my brother died. You know, my other brother. My mom and dad are dead. No cousins. No aunts, no uncles, nothing. See, my dad was an orphan growing up, so obviously he didn't take a family with him when he married my mom. He was just there, and nobody else was there. I get jealous of the big Italian families, the big Mexican families. They truly have it all. I'd rather have that than be famous, to have a really good big family. So I had a brother and a sister. Well, 2 brothers and a sister. Like I have a nephew and 3 nieces, but they don't ever talk to me. They're all super religious anyway. But yeah, I love seafood. Hey, House Glue. Cool, a new name is here. Welcome, House Glue. I'll be right here. I'm here looking sexy. I'm very sexy. You like this one? Oh yeah, look at that one. What the hell is that? What the hell is this here? And this? The fuck is that? Potty. She said the potty word. I look better when I have my makeup on. I remember when the Marilyn Manson fans used to go nuts for me. But those fucks don't come around anymore. Okay, the screen on the phone is scaring me. I gotta make it flat. Yeah. I'm gonna open these chips. I hope the sound doesn't hurt. Like your ears or anything. I hate when Dylan will play with his chips and the sound is really hard. I have to put it on mute while I open these. There. Now the worst part of that is over there. I like to troll Marilyn Manson. I want to go to his concert just to troll him. A hedonist. Not really. It sounds cool though. I think I'm too uptight to be a hedonist. Good night, Nancy. Semper Fi, Marines. Oh, the way I opened my chip bag, I can't believe it. See that? Those are Munchos. It says $2.99 only. I remember when they were $2 only. $50 only. Ooh, Cambat. I see you. Oh, baby. All right. I was just thinking about you. Whoa. Psychic power is strong in me. Houston, the Funyun has landed. Hi. Oh, I love when stores are open in the middle of the night. We used to live in a magical time when shit would be open all night. That's why they did COVID, so they could ruin all that for us. Okay, yeah. Nighttime snack. Yeah, everything closes early. I hate that. Like downtown Chicago, everything's closed. It's a ghost town by 8 o'clock. New York, when I went to New York, it was even like that. Like, what the fuck? It's New York. Aren't they supposed to be open forever? Love that too. The crime rate. Yeah. Life was great when people would go out all night, like in the 70s. There was a lot of serial killers in the 70s, but you know, you still felt safe. Even every other person was out there killing the kids and shit. We still went outside and we didn't care. We were just expected, when we were kids, we could run all around the block and to the park without supervision, and we were just expected to be home when it was dark. Great times. The Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Productions. John Todd. Las Vegas. And New York is supposed to be the city that never sleeps. But Las Vegas is supposed to be open all the time, too. I remember when my boss used to go to Las Vegas all the time, and I'd be like, what's so special about Vegas? All they have is gambling, but there's a lot more to that. They have entertainment there. I can legit say I performed in Vegas, because I did, at a karaoke bar. I wouldn't go to the Cat's Meow every day. I would get sick of that place real quick. But to go there once on vacation, you know, that's cool. Now I don't have to go to karaoke bars at all because I make money doing it at home. Like, I couldn't go live and they're like filming other people. So even if I went and did live band karaoke again, I wouldn't be able to go live. I'd have to just film it, and you know, fuck that. It gets old real quick. Isn't that a great picture of me? In TikTok, I take my videos after I make them, and I go through TikTok because I have all these different like effects. Yeah, you can put all these special effects and shit. You can choose one out of like 100. And they got one that looks like a smoke machine in there. Sandra, I'm the same way about the anxiety in people. I got caught putting stickers up, but you know the people that run the public transportation, the lady was there, and she's like, just don't put them there. I'm like, I can put them down on the pole down the street. She's like, fine, just don't put them on our property here. And she was totally cool with me vandalizing property, just not by the where people wait for the bus and all. The bus, what do they call that thing? The deuce. Oh, awesome! I can literally vandalize Vegas. Just don't do it at the bus stop. Check. I only went for 3 days. 3 nights and 4 days, I think it was. But I would rather have a 7-day vacation. I still got my goal here. If you want me to say kiss, you gotta throw 10 super gifts, like the little pentagram and the little sprinkle. Those are my favorite. You go twice a year to Vegas? Cool. I stayed at the Hilton because I got a free hotel room. Because they thought that I was going to buy a timeshare. And I ended up trolling the timeshare lady so hard, it was awesome. she's like, "Are you okay?" And she was implying that I was mental, so I made a big scene in the hotel so that I didn't have to pay. They said, "You don't have to do a timeshare, go to the meeting, and we'll still give you the hotel room." I wonder how many people get out of signing up for that shit. I literally sat in it because she insulted people who design video games. She says, "There's no money in that. No money in that." So I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I don't even know how we got in that discussion. And I'm like, she showed me the properties. I said, "Well, if I buy this one, will there be human traffickers?" She's like, "Well, I suppose they're everywhere." I said, "Well, forget it then. I'm not buying a timeshare." So, yeah, I literally trolled the crap out of her. "Oh, you're in a bowling league?" "Okay, hell ride. I'll see you later. Tomorrow at 7. Come back tomorrow when I'm live." Yeah, I'm going to end this by 2, so you got 20 minutes with me, guys. Here's a picture of me with my belly hanging out. You know you want it. Let me make sure I'm not naked in any of these pictures. I was naked yesterday, but only from the waist up. But I have clothes on here. DistroKid refused to accept my the lyrics. They rejected the lyrics because I misspelled the word clothes. I did it on purpose. Look how sexy I am there. You know you want it. These guys want it so hard. That's why there's only 12 people in here. You stumbled upon Mini Manson. Those are just pictures of me performing. Notice how dark the background is. I made some videos last night that are going to come out this week. So I took photographs from the videos. It's a little innuendo for a song I did. It's called "It's Time to Piff." I was drunk one night and I couldn't say piss. And my fans like piff. I'm like, what is that? And so that was how that was born. And I made a song. It's time to piff. You're gonna see that video coming out this week. This is my mini after dark show. I did my performance show earlier today in a different video. So yeah, 11, 12. If I started this at 3. Okay, this video has been around for 3 hours here. I'm starting to get very tired myself. I'm not a happy drunk. I'm an angry drunk. That's why I don't drink. I once used to drink and I hated it. People say I'm a fucking asshole when I drink, so I'll never drink again. Oh, look at this one. I look so much sexier when I'm on stage. When you see me like this, I'm not as sexy as that right there. I don't want to fight when I drink. People just beat me up, and they want to fight me and beat me up. People will like attack me physically, and they'll say that I was a bad drunk, and I don't know. People seem to be angry at me, so I know I do something wrong. I don't know what it is, but I know I'm doing something wrong if people are getting mad at me. That's why I think I'm a bad drunk. But I don't shit on people or talk crap to them, nothing like that. I don't look for fights. But if they're punishing me, then I know I'm doing something wrong. That's all I need to know. Alcohol it's just bad news for me. I was surrounded by that my whole life with my dad, and my mom. Me and my brother never touched that stuff. I'm sexy either way. Oh, baby. But I know what it's like to get drunk. I would never do that again. Ew. I just tried it because I wanted to see I could understand when other people talk about it. If I know what it felt like, I could be like, yeah, I know what that is. You can't judge someone who drinks unless you've done it yourself, so I did. When I was with Laura, I used to drink a lot because I couldn't stand being around that person. But of course, she found a way to get me off it real quick. And I gave it up immediately. For someone that lived in poverty when I met him, he sure had a lot of power. What a strange person. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it till 2. Oh, thanks, Josie. I'm hot. Oh, thank you, Sandra. God, was I bummed when I broke that tooth out eating a piece of candy. You have to wear a retainer. I like to be in control of my actions, too. Like right here when I'm being all sexy. I certainly knew what I was doing last night. So yeah, start saying goodbye to me now because I'm gearing down. I'm falling asleep. It's time for many time to be alone and to sleep so I can be ready for tomorrow night. My tooth is actually hurting. I might put some cloves on it. Only a few more days. On Monday at 2 o'clock. Good night, everybody. Oh. You have a chance to say goodbye, alright. Tomorrow at 7. Oh, baby, yeah.